one thing that it resembles like I'm not talking about my phone. It kind of resembles like like pizza dough. Like you know how when you see the people like spinning the pizza up here, it's like this rag thing that you do this in the air, and that you're supposed to like do it like this kind of motion while you're like doing other stuff, and it's like a sensory thing. And I feel like I would really benefit.
Oh, so it's not food; it's like a sensory
It's
thing.
a sensory toy, so it's like cloth and it's like weighted, and then
Oh,
it goes like this. But like the motion is like the same thing that you see with like pizza dough.
oh, wait, that does sound fun.
And it's like fun, and then you could do like tricks with it. So you do like weird tricks like this, but
Mm.
then it's like this was like this circle weighted.
So it's something that it's not just like you're gonna play with, like you can like work at something. I feel like that's what
Yeah,
I would need in
so
a
it can
sensory.
turn into like a hobby, but it's also just like a sensory thing, like to do the motion of it.
Mm-hmm.
If you're like still one that needs like that extra stimulation to focus.
Fun.
Yeah,
Wait, yeah.
I know. I just realized it.
So on that note, welcome to this Cade Has a Mic podcast. I have Emma here with me, who I told earlier that I have these mics, and now we're gonna play with them and just chit chat. So we started off talking about TikTok Shop because that's where I got these mics.
I'm gonna order the pizza thing.
How much like do you think it would be?
They're like I think maybe like $30-$40.
Oh my god,
But if you have a TikTok shop coupon,
that
probably
brings
not
it
that
down.
bad. And it's like a small business, like someone like hand makes them all, so it's not like.
That's the thing. If it's a small business, I'll always pay more.
Mm-hmm.
And like I feel like that's my guilty girl math.
Yeah.
If it's a small business, I
It's
can.
like, it justifies it.
I'm also gonna take my shoes off because I don't want them on anymore.
But, yeah. I really like this smoothie.
Isn't it good?
Smoothie slushies.
We stopped at the grocery store down at the base of my dorm building, and it's a good time. It's a little magical place. It's a little grocery store, and it feels like I'm indulging, and I'm not actually indulging. I just get sweet little treats.
Because it's free.
Because it is free. I am an RA, so it is free. But like, even if it wasn't, because it's like meal plan dollars, that's also free.
Still free. For now.
Yeah, and then later at the end of the semester, I'll see how much I spent. I'm like, oh, that wasn't free. But you can't put sweet treats in the lobby and expect me not to get a sweet little treat.
Yeah. You gotta treat yourself.
Yeah, especially after walking up the hill.
Oof, my legs are so.
I wonder how you're gonna feel because you don't do it often, and you did it
Never.
twice.
Yeah, in the span of like 2 hours. Yeah, that'll hurt later for sure. That's okay though. It's good for me.
Yeah,
I should have stretched first.
maybe like because it's not. It is really just walking, but it's such an incline. Like, how do you stretch for that? Besides, like maybe rolling your ankles.
I don't know, just touch your toes a little bit. Couple like lunges. Is that what the word is?
Yeah.
I'm losing my terminology.
Wow. Yeah. Most. Did you have to take a gym class at Whitewater?
Yeah, but I didn't because I was registered for it to take last spring, and then I dropped it because I was coming here and you don't have to take it.
Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so glad Eau Claire does not have a gym credit.
It was gonna be online, so.
That's like me when I took gym during COVID.
Yeah, it was gonna be an online gym class for 1 credit.
Irrelevant.
I was gonna pay $50 extra to take it online.
Paying to work out for class.
Yeah,
Yikes.
but at least I wouldn't have to do it in front of other people.
That's true. And I feel like at Whitewater, like there are people who actually exercise.
Yeah, well, it's such a big thing there now that the weight room is free.
Whoa.
Like they built it into your tuition, so everyone pays for it in their tuition.
Oh,
So
so then
it's
like
technically free.
yeah, it's technically free, but like knowing you're paying for it in tuition, I feel like would incline me more to go.
At least like check it out. Yeah, I never went. This one girl was trying to get me to go, and I was like a little offended by it.
Do you think she was trying to do it to bond or do it because she thought
I think she thought I needed to work out, but she also wanted a buddy to do it with. So she wanted to teach me.
she wanted a buddy and she spotted you as like you need to go to the gym?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't like that. I know.
We're not friends anymore.
I'm glad. Don't have someone who's gonna force you to do something you don't want
Yeah,
and
she
call
wanted
you.
to live with me. Sophomore year.
So like you met her freshman year? Wow.
Yeah, we were only friends freshman year.
Was this that one who did stuff in the dugout? Oh my god. Oh, that adds a lot of layers.
About that.
That's like my only memory of like your friends in Whitewater.
I didn't. My only memory of her is when Reba died. I had to like go sit in math class that we had together. Like while Reba was getting dead-ified. I had to sit in class. And I was like near tears the whole time because it's sad, right? She goes, just think of Harry Styles' naked, sweaty back as her form of like comforting me. I'm like, that's disgusting.
Yeah, like
Ew.
that's a weird. Like instead of being sad, get horny.
Yeah, that's
That's
what she was saying.
a choice.
In the middle of math class, where the room is like silent, and then she's pulling up pictures of like Harry Styles' back and like Rosalind's back.
Why back?
I don't know. She must have a thing for backs, and think everyone does or something.
Like I can like get that as like something sexually appealing, but like she was like, this is what you need right now is a back.
That's like heartbreaking. I think it's actually really funny. It did actually make me feel a little better, but more so because I was just really appalled.
Yeah, it did distract you.
It wasn't doing what she wanted, but I guess it was distracting me.
That's funny. Now all I can think about is your mom sending you the thirst traps.
Did
Like-
you see the most recent one I put on my story?
Yeah,
The first clip.
like that. I'm like, Alice, your eyes should not look at that.
I
Like-
don't know what's worse, the fact that she sees them and she's sending them to me knowing I'm gonna see it, or because she's sending it to me because she thinks I'm gonna like it.
That is so weird. Yeah, because like then this is also the woman who doesn't let you swear in the house. Doesn't like.
Yeah. I'll bring it up to her. I'm like, Mom, you sent me some inappropriate TikTok. She goes, I do? You know, she forgets.
I wonder if she like
She's
didn't
like,
even notice his hand doing that. I bet like she's the kind of person that would look at Harry's face and like, look at him, he's so happy, and didn't even
Will's
notice.
face is like,
But I feel like that's more passable. Like I could see her not noticing like him grabbing his crotch, and like not even like look down.
it's like the most obvious thing.
And I still feel like she missed it. I could see her not noticing.
Should I send it to her and see?
Send it back a while later. You should. To see how she reacts and be like, why did you send this? It's like, you sent it to me first. Mm. That could be a fun experiment, though.
Mm-hmm. When my dad sends me TikToks of people falling.
That's where you get it from.
Well, he sends them to me because he thinks I'll like them.
That you do. Yeah, like, that's the
They're
thing you and your
funny.
dad share.
My favorites are the ones where people like slip on the ice.
Ooh.
Driveways.
That is a good one. I love when people fall, but it takes them so long to do it.
Yes. It's a elongated process.
Yeah. It's like, you know they're gonna fall, but it's like, how long can they? Yeah. Like, I want to see, like, how many seconds you can last.
Come on, you got this. You got this. Just waiting for them to fall.
Yeah. But if they don't fall, then I'm, like, unsatisfied. Like, I need to see the final plop. You built it up.
I like the plop word.
The word plop? That's a good word. Onomatopoeia. I feel like that's been our thing today is, like, talking about words.
Yeah, you taught me some new words today.
Acceptable. Oh, grotto. That's the word I taught. That's the word of the day. Grotto.
Acceptance.
Acceptance?
No, it wasn't acceptance. Was it acceptance?
Appreciated.
No, appreciated.
But I didn't teach you that word.
Kind of.
You just like
You led me to
relearned
the
it.
discovery of it.
Yeah, I taught you grotto,
What is grotto again?
like the viney cave.
Oh, like ghetto.
No, they're very different.
Yeah, they sound the same.
Because they both start with a G.
And they have the TTO.
That's right. That is correct. Then, well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
today is words with friends. Maybe that's what this podcast episode should be called.
Words with friends.
Yeah.
What other words could we learn?
I don't think we can learn them if we're coming up with them out of our brains. Unless we're teaching each other.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think if I know a word that I can teach you.
I feel like in these moments, like I lose all my words. Like right when you start an essay or like start like drawing something, you can't formulate.
I have a very small vocabulary, and it shows.
Which confuses me, like knowing that you're like a psychology and like WGSS student. I feel like there's a lot of like new words to learn.
Yeah.
And like big words.
Yeah. There's a lot of words that I've like heard of, but I just didn't like.
Yeah, and they're not like your everyday vocabulary.
Yeah, they're more like terms.
Yeah, like you know what it is, but you would never say it in a sentence.
You use it as like a noun kind of thing.
Yeah. You need more fun adjectives in your life.
Yeah. Glorified. I like that one.
That is a good one.
I mean, that might be a little basic, but
I don't think too basic.
I'm trying to.
I also love how far away you're holding your mic. Like,
well, I don't want this.
Yeah, I keep like putting it away as I take a sip.
I kind of do, but I think I'm forgetting, so I'm probably gonna hear some nice slurping sounds.
Yeah, maybe like the intro will just be me cutting all the slurps. But I feel like that's what makes it fun, is like holding it really close to your face and be like, I'm speaking into a mic.
Yeah,
and she's so little. You can't see it. Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna focus on this drink too much. I don't get how like in podcasts and like long like Twitch kind of things, like when people sit for a long time and talk to an audience, how they always have like a drink there. I feel like
you get thirsty when you talk a lot.
Like that makes sense, but I feel like maybe it's because I'm not a water bottle person. Like I have one now in college, but like in high school, elementary school, middle school, I never had a water bottle. Yeah, but like the idea is like I've just go throughout life without having something to drink. So like I only drink at meals, but that's why like I chug drinks at meal. I'm a chugger. What's it blinking? Are we not? Let me just turn it off and turn it back on.
It's possible I hit a button.
Yeah. Should be good.
All better.
All better. All fixed.
I'm trying to think of something else we could talk about.
I don't know. I feel like you having seen so many iterations of Cade. Ooh, we'll bring it to tie this podcast together. The first episode we did talk a little bit about like my YouTube thing that's happening.
Okay.
So my YouTube career started. I only started posting like obviously within the past like month or so, but the first video is from last year going on a hike. But that's like college. Emma here knows me since high school. I feel like that was the one thing I thought of earlier. Like if we were to film like an episode of this, what would we talk about? I'm like, I feel like what is some things you wish and are also so grateful we don't have vlog content of us in high school?
Every day at the lunch table.
Oh my god.
Savannah sent me a video of us going like with our hands.
Us?
No,
or like you and Savannah?
Like, I forgot we did that.
Oh, you used to do that. Yeah. I feel like you did that with everybody.
Yeah, but
and, like,
she was the only one that would do it
Do it back. Yeah, like Sydney and Ella would be like, okay.
What are you doing? No, but we were so weird.
We were weird. I miss Emma used to have this thing for like over a year. Ugly picture of the day.
Oh yeah, I'm getting the memories right now. Like 4 years ago today, 5 years ago today.
I miss them.
Ugly picture of the day.
And then you'd edit some of them and you'd put like more pictures in, like more just like.
Or I'd put like my face in someone's nostrils.
Yeah. You did that so many
With
times.
like the eyeballs.
Yeah, any orifice you were like, this needs a face.
Yeah, or if someone else was like photobombing the picture, I'd put my face over theirs.
Yeah. Wait, where's Maddy right now?
Where is Maddy?
We were supposed to text her. Okay, we're gonna pause.
Things.
Okay, we're back.
What were we talking about? Oh, high school. I'm trying to think of what else.
Is there anything like I'm
It's
trying to
like,
think
do
my whole
you want to revisit our old YouTube video class projects?
I hate brucellosis.
I was just watching Brucellosis the
Of
other
course
day.
you were.
I don't have the blooper video though. I only have the
I'm
actual
like
video.
part of me is sad that we don't have the blooper video, but part of
I
me is so happy.
feel like I have it somewhere. Like I have a couple flash drives, so I feel like it's probably on a flash drive somewhere. But I don't have it like on my phone. The only thing I have on my phone is Brucellosis. Is that the only one you were in?
Yeah, because I wasn't in your. I didn't.
You weren't in the Spanish
No.
ones.
Yeah, so in high school, Emma used to have some video projects, and we were in our chemistry class. We had to report on brucellosis, the like disease.
And it was we picked Brucellosis because Ella's last name is Bruce.
Yeah, that was the only reason that we looked up, and it was like a cow disease.
So we went to like a barn.
Yeah, we just like filmed outside of a barn, and then we broke
At
into the middle school.
fairgrounds.
Yeah, the fairgrounds. We broke into the middle school because both of our parents worked there, and like
Yeah.
I stole my dad's lab coat, and we pretended to
Yeah.
be scientists and news reporters. We
You're
committed.
gonna hate me for bringing this up. Do you remember when that booger shot out of your nose?
Yeah, that was a low point in my career. I think it is not probably the low. I probably have worse moments, but like that was
funny.
it is funny, but like also like I get the
Happens to the
embarrassment.
best of us. It's okay.
Yeah, it's real, but like that's I think my biggest thing. Grateful you don't have the blooper reel because I know that's in there.
It is in the blooper
It is in the blooper reel, and I hate it so much.
Or like Ella hitting you
Ella hit me
a lot.
Yeah, but that was just our thing.
Yeah. What
But then the
else?
Spanish videos,
Oh yeah, the ordinal numbers.
they used to make
Big
songs.
hit. It's on YouTube right now.
Ordinal number is
I
it?
re-uploaded it on my personal YouTube channel.
Can you send it to me? Because I'm gonna
Wow.
I'll put it in the description. So check the description for the
I don't know
ordinal
if I can
numbers.
find it.
It's to the Wii theme song. It's so good.
Yeah, let's see if I don't even know. I haven't checked up on it in a while.
Because it got like 1,000 views the first time.
Yeah, then the school suspended my YouTube account because we weren't supposed to put things on public.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. It's at 50 views.
Everyone please go watch it.
Um,
Yeah. Is that the only
Yeah.
one you posted? Because you did the first one, which was like adjectives.
ooh, yeah, I have that on my phone. It's not on YouTube though. That one is a bit like this is like funny embarrassing.
Yeah.
Adjectives is like
You were having like
bad
an
embarrassing.
not anxiety attack. What was it? Like a allergic reaction.
Allergic reaction to the cats. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, just
It is
for-
rough. That one's bad.
What was your other one? You made 3.
Yeah, the other one, I don't know if I have the other one either. But it was another Wii song. And it was like either like number some kind of like alphabet thing or verbs or something like
I
that.
feel like it was verbs, but I can't remember.
I think
remember
it was
ordinal
some
numbers.
kind of verb.
Do you remember what you were doing? I feel like I need that visual.
We were just dancing again. I remember I don't know if you were there or not. I think you were. Didn't you record for us? Or was there
I think
someone
I
else? 'Cause
Did
we went
'cause-
in the sauna. We went in the bathroom.
yes.
This was right after I moved, so it was like
So it was the new house.
and we were playing the ukuleles, and then we were playing with Kirsten's slime.
Oh my god!
And do you remember we had the antler, like the inflatable antlers?
I forgot
in the
about all of this.
bar.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
What-
know what happened to that.
that was a good video.
I know. I should see if I can find it.
If you can, please let me know.
Yeah, because I think you were. Didn't we? We went outside too. It was snowy. We went sledding, and we got like the cryptic video of, like,
Of me. Oh yeah.
who wiped who out? I can't
Either
remember.
I wiped out Ella or Ella wiped me out.
someone ran someone over with the sled.
See, and like those are things. Like I'm glad.
Was
I-
Maddie there too,
I don't remember.
or was it just you?
I think it was just
I
me.
think it was just you.
I think Maddie was supposed to be there.
Or was she there for like part of it? I
Oh,
feel
maybe
like-
she hung out with us and then had to leave, and
I
then like, oh, we
feel
still haven't done this
like-
video because it was your assignment.
Because I feel like I remember her being there when we were sledding. But maybe I'm remembering a different sledding time.
Yeah, that's something. We went to Suicide Hill in Delavan. That would have been a good vlog.
I mean, we could go this winter. Are you
We
going home
can.
for winter break?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, we can go sledding.
Oh my god, we will. But the fact that it was like you, me, Maddie, Ella, Sydney.
It's weird because like none of us would really hang out now.
Yeah, which is like kind of sad, but also it's like
It's okay. We've got our differences.
I feel like in high school I was like, I don't want to lose these groups, but it's because you're in high school. I feel like the future's so scary, but now being in the future,
yeah, it's like,
like what happens, and like you meet people.
That was a funny time. Sledding.
Yeah. I would have loved to like vlog in that house we got prom pictures for. Just because it was a cool house.
I wish we could have explored it more.
Yeah, I did a little bit.
I think I did a little bit too, but
I took a bunch of pictures. I think I deleted most of them because I'm like, these just pictures of rooms aren't doing much for me.
I haven't even gone through the prom pictures yet. I have everything.
There's still picture on my phone. It's like the Miranda pictures. I can't look at them. That and prom pictures, I can't like. Just trying to be staged happy is so uncomfortable.
Yeah, and I look back like I don't really like my dress. I liked it then, but I don't like it now. And
was yours that like
cringe looking at it?
Multi-chrome one?
Yeah.
I thought it was fun.
It was cool, but in the pictures it just looks gray.
Oh.
So it's like kind of boring.
Yeah, and like you had to have been there.
And it's just like not my style anymore. Like I would not pick like this big poofy dress and stuff.
Maybe I'll insert prom pictures. Maybe not. But yeah, we went to the Frank Lloyd Wright house. I feel like we could
remember what it's called?
Only because in elementary school for Battle of the Books, we had to read like this book like about the Frank Lloyd Wright house, and it was like the Wright 3.
We had to read a book about that?
Not that specific house, but like the architect. Frank Lloyd Wright is the architect. So he's built houses all over the country.
Really? I didn't know that.
That's why he wanted to vlog of that house, because it's like a historic house.
Wait, I kind of want to go back now.
I don't know how we got in, because Maddy and her mom somehow had a connection.
No, we know Maddy and her mom.
That's true.
Give us the connection
We'll
again.
see. Yeah, but it was the Frank Lloyd Wright house in Delavan, and we would decide where to get prom pictures because we had no idea and we didn't think about it in time.
It was like last minute.
It was last minute.
Like within the half hour.
Yeah, within a half hour, we were like, okay, where are we gonna get pictures?
Is that Miss Maddy?
Let's find out. Hey.
Oh, hey. Hi, Maddy.
You've caught us at a perfect time. We're talking about the Frank Lloyd Wright house for prom pictures.
Yeah.
How did you get that house connection? Did your mom know somebody?
Yeah.
Ah.
The connections. No real connections. Do you have chocolate, kid?
I do.
I'm in desperate need of some. Not in desperate need? Oh my gosh, you have so much food. I love it. Yes.
So, yeah, we got pictures of the Frank Lloyd Wright house, and in the group chat, moments before.
You need a vase.
No, I'm gonna press them.
I know. I told him he needs to take care of his flowers. Enjoy them while they're still alive.
I will.
Dry.
I don't want to dry them out though. I was thinking about it. I'm like, I feel like I'd rather do pressed flowers in a book than dry them out and like hang them upside down. I feel like I like the look of pressed flowers better. But also, I have to double check. I want to look into it, like with like roses, specifically how they look.
It's a bowl.
Yeah, so I'll look into it.
But you should put them in water so you can enjoy them while they're alive.
But yeah, then I would need a vase. I don't, unless I put it in this blender.
There you go. Yeah, just put it in the blender. Who cares?
Yeah, I don't really use it. But yeah, so yeah, right in before we got the Frank Lloyd Wright house confirmed, the plan was to go to Walmart and take pictures in the flower aisle. Do you remember that?
No.
Yeah, I was like,
whose plan was that?
I think I brought it up.
It was your idea. No one else went with it.
No, people were like, okay, I guess that's the best. I feel like Ella and Sydney were like, that'd be funny.
Really?
And because it was like,
I don't remember
just
that.
take like fancy pictures in front of like the fake flowers and like fancy
Walmart?
clothes.
Does Walmart even have fake flowers?
Yeah, in like the craft section.
Or Hobby
But
Lobby.
I don't think there just isn't one close to us. Oh, Hobby Lobby in Lake Geneva.
Janesville.
Oh, would we have gone all the way to Janesville? Because we'd have to be back in Elkhorn for prom.
Lake Geneva is Joanne's.
Oh.
Okay. But yeah. Oh, we were talking about like embarrassing things in high school.
Yeah, the prompt was because we brought up like
we were talking...
our last podcast was about my YouTube channel. So like, is there anything you wish and anything you're happy we didn't have vlogs of in high school? Because we all went to high school together, and now we all go to the same college.
I kind of wish we vlogged like our sleepovers. Although you weren't at the sleepovers.
Yeah.
You should have just come to the sleepovers.
Like part of me wish.
No.
I was there for one of those, but
Yeah, that's like the same effect. You get the gist.
Yeah. I feel like
Or like
I would have
our-
loved a vlog of those because I remember
Well, we
like
have
being
the
there right
vlog.
before.
We actually did vlog it now that I think about it.
You did?
Yeah, Frederico's vlogs.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
We had a couple. I think I only have 1 or 2 saved. Do you remember the one where we were in the car? Like in Maddy Bloom's mom's van and someone like fell behind the seat and was stuck in the trunk. And I think I had to leave early for that one. So I think I left like halfway through. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened.
Oh my god.
We could talk about the murder mystery party.
Oh, that'll be a
all
funny story for the
dressed up?
podcast. Yeah. For Maddy Bloom's 16th birthday, we had a Harry Potter murder mystery.
Yeah. And we played a lot of games.
Yeah.
The year before that, though, she had a different murder mystery.
I
And then
wasn't-
we were like screaming over the bear.
Oh yeah, I wasn't there for that one.
No. I think that one was a sleepover.
Mhm.
It was scary.
Yeah, I heard about the dead body in the closet.
It was Bumble.
I just remember liking all of her panda stuffed animals because she had a couple and they were all named Delilah. Every single one is Delilah.
With the Harry Potter one. That was the only one I went to. I was Harry Potter. I win.
I think I went as nothing. I don't-
I think you got assigned a role. I don't think you dressed up.
I know, but I didn't dress up for it.
Yeah. I'm
Draco.
I didn't even
that
remember what it was.
Mhm. I remember I went to Goodwill right before it with Toby because he was Godric. No. Yeah, Godric. No, not Godric Gryffindor. What was
It's
this?
so weird to think that you
Lockhart.
used to be friends with Toby.
I still am.
I know, but like, it's just like weird.
Yeah, we're very much like, I think it's because we are childhood friends. Like, I think I'll always be friends with Toby. It's just
You're
like,
friends because your families are friends.
but no, we were like growing up, we were
But-
best friends.
I know, but like now,
Now, I think it's very much like childhood. Like, I'll always be friends with Toby, but it's like, I haven't texted him in a while. I probably should. When I edit this, please text Toby.
You look like brothers.
We
Like, you
do.
and Toby just like look like you have a connection.
Yeah, I remember in elementary school, we were walking from his house to my house because we live in the same neighborhood, and some lady pulled up in a pickup truck. And we were like, "Are you two twins?" We were like, "No." He's like, "Okay," and then just kept driving.
So bizarre.
White suburbia. Anyway, but yeah, I think overall, I'm glad we didn't vlog a lot of high school things.
I am. I just look at like my haircuts.
We were so
Not the
weird.
barcode. My hair was,
90-degree
and I didn't have a
angle.
style. Like, look at me now.
Do you remember the blue zip-up sweatshirt you would wear every single day?
Every day, I switched up my sweatshirts.
Yeah,
I wore
but
the same one every week.
It was like twice a week.
Yeah, that was my favorite, and I did wear it often. But
the one shirt you had on the one time that was a women's petite small shirt.
oh yeah, I think I got it at like TJ Maxx or something, and I definitely didn't look at what it was, and it fit.
You remember
And
that,
then-
Maddie? We were looking at a shirt, and Ella was like, "It kind of looks like a women's shirt." She looked at the tag.
Yeah,
It was
Oh,
a
I
small
remember hearing
petite.
about it. I can hear Ellen yelling in my head. It's a petite women's shirt, Cade. What the fuck? Like something like that. Like
I am definitely small.
petite.
So you think I'm skinny?
I just
Uh.
remember that was like the funniest thing that happened.
I remember when I was wearing a V-neck backwards, and then you saw it and told me.
Oh my
That
god,
was really
God,
funny.
Cade's fashion fail.
Yeah, and somehow I still won best dressed. Yeah, I
No,
got
can
best
see
dressed in
that
high school.
You were like improved so much that
Yeah.
it was noticeable.
Most
Yeah,
things
the
were-
people who had been good dressed the whole time, it
It
was
was
normal, but
normal.
I was so bad.
Who
And then
else got
senior
best
year,
dressed?
it was me and Skylar.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was like Skylar.
Yeah. So
That's so
yeah,
funny.
I all of a sudden found a style, and everyone's like,
Like,
"Wow,
the
Kate really
last
picked it up."
year,
Yeah,
you like all of a sudden started wearing actual clothes.
I just changed sweatshirts from zip ups to like flat, and then
yeah,
I
and it
changed
did
everything.
So much for you.
I also got more than one pair of shoe,
yeah,
Mhm.
and now look at me, I
and
have
a
so many.
couple jackets.
Did I?
I think
I
you
don't think I
wore
did that.
You wore some
I think I had a-
jackets.
Did
Like-
One jean jacket or something.
Yeah,
I think it was. Oh, it was this one because this was I had
This is
for senior pictures,
yeah, I remember.
and then I got more jackets. Now I love a jacket.
Don't you ever get really warm though?
with the like sweatshirt.
I think I
jacket
get-
combo.
Yeah, not really. I get used to it because it's like my everyday thing. Recently, I have been getting warm, but I remember like I'd go to family parties and it'd be hot, and everyone's like, "How are you wearing like 3 layers right now?" I'm like, "I just wear 3 layers."
Remember when you wore 2 jeans to homecoming?
Yes.
I did, and I stand by it.
Most normal people would wear like leggings and jeans or like sweatpants.
Thermal
Like
underwear.
even like 2 pairs of sweatpants would be more normal than 2 pairs of
I just don't wear
jeans.
sweatpants.
Kate, I don't understand how you comfortably got the second pair.
I never said I was comfortable, but like it was so cold, and I was like, I just need 2 pair of pants, and I only wear jeans.
Wasn't the one underneath all crinkly and wrinkled?
Oh yeah, it definitely like I don't think it was covering my
How
shins.
did you get? How did you get it to like button over the what?
I think I just sucked in, and it was just like,
Kate's
I did what it-
fails.
are you writing a note
Yeah,
for it?
yeah.
Can-
Next,
I'll only accept it if you show the camera once you're done.
I will.
Okay.
You should see if you can find pictures to include.
Oh no, we do a whole slideshow in this podcast of just like pictures from our
Presentation,
childhood.
we make a Google Slides
No.
presentation and present it.
That could
That
be
could
funny.
be a good YouTube channel for you.
That could be instead because I do a lot of vlogs. I need like a
You do like a
YouTuber
lecture
content.
style YouTube
Yes,
video where you're just,
with
like,
my
a
little
voiceover
mic.
presentation.
oh my god, wait no, I want to do it. I want to put the presentation on my TV and like
stand
put the
next to
camera
it.
here, yeah, and just be like,
Oh my god,
and
you
with a
totally
pointer.
should.
I should.
That could be the new thing. One day it's a presentation about outfits. One day it's a presentation about events. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I feel like
How do you spell petite? Oh, I got
He,
it.
okay.
I feel like this is definitely a oh
Kate's fashion fails. V-neck backwards. Women's petite shirt and 2 pairs of jeans. Anything else?
I'm sure we can come up with more.
oh
Give us
great.
time.
I will screenshot and send to Dylan.
I think the fact that we hit 6 months is like I'm safe that wouldn't end our relationship, but I don't want to give him more ammunition. He has so much.
The 2 jeans, I think, is the worst.
No.
I think that's so funny.
If you tell Dylan before we hit 1 year, I'm gonna be so mad. You have to meet him.
Yeah, I still have to meet
I
him.
kept telling him we keep going by Coles. I'm like, Emma's there. We should go say hi. And I'm like, no,
Go
she
say-
needs Maddie.
You can come say hi to me at work. I'm a different personality at work.
If you want,
Have you
but I just
seen
keep
me at
waiting to
work?
find a time where like you could be there too, so
I think
Emma's not
if
alone.
you come into work, that can be like a unofficial meeting, and then
Yeah, then you need like a
then
in-person
Maddie
talk.
can be there for like the real one.
We could go get lunch.
Yeah, there's so many people I need Dylan to meet. I just like Fruit Basket. I was talking to Allison about it, and like I just can't find a time for all of Fruit Basket to meet, or like most.
Then just do 1 or 2 at a time.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's just gonna take so long, and like
So
I don't
who
want.
cares?
So, like, it's a.
I
if
feel
you're
like
to a long relationship, like that, it doesn't matter. It's not like you're
also
running out of
it's
time.
That's
not
true.
like you're getting anyone together right now, anyways. So
That's so true. I have every minute scheduled, and I don't know how to breathe. Like right now, my plan was I was gonna call my parents, but I usually call them on Thursdays anyway. So I was being advanced, so I'll call them tomorrow.
We can come together.
Hey,
we can tell them about your fashion fails.
Oh, they were there for all of them. My mom was the one who got me on jeans. I remember we going to church. This is a vivid core memory of me as like a 5-year-old. Like I walked in to my brother's room, and my mom was helping him pick out what he was gonna wear to church. And that's back when we used to dress a little nicer.
Mm-hmm.
It got to the point it was very much like I'd wear this.
Yeah.
But I was like, what do I wear? And he's like, just pick out something. And I'm like what? And he's like, well, like, and then she said jeans because jeans go with everything. And I took that to heart. And I wear jeans every single day.
It's your mom's fault.
No, it was definitely my fault for interpreting it like that. But I wear jeans every day. I don't wear sweatpants. I wear khakis sometimes in the summer, like warmer.
I still think it's funny that we went to church together and we were not friends.
We were not friends. Yeah, me and Emma met before I met Maddie, but Maddie was the one who I became friends with first. Except you both hated me in 6th grade.
I didn't hate you.
Oh, you didn't hate me? You
I
just did.
know.
Maddie hated me in
I
6th
didn't
grade,
hate you.
basically on
I
principle.
liked you. We
For-
went to church together.
we went to the same
I
church, but did we go to
remember
church
talking
together?
both of you about
But
the
we
other,
used to
being like,
Kate, we
No,
used
Kate
to
is so right.
carpool to church together.
Oh, with Austin and Ellie.
Yeah, the
I
4
forgot
of
about
us.
that.
We would carpool.
weird.
Yeah.
Why
remember
didn't we
you guys
talk?
Like, picked me up to at my house.
What did you add?
Jeans go with everything. Quotes. Because that's funny. That should be your Instagram bio.
honestly.
Yeah, at this point.
Me and
You're
all
wearing
denim.
jeans in every single picture.
Are you?
Probably.
No.
If it's not summer, yeah. I need
I'm
to.
surprised you don't wear jean shorts.
Yeah, what about jorts, man?
I had to keep up my reputation of best dressed, and I think the second I put on jorts, it's over.
Just wait till you're a father. Jorts aren't seen.
Remind me then. Maddie comes to like the delivery room. Is like, I got you this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
instead of a gift for your baby, it'll
It's-
be a gift for you.
Yeah, it's a pair of
Jorts.
jorts. But anyway, away from my fashion. Didn't mean to be ridiculed right now. No, she was bad time.
You're the one that brought up high school.
I did, but not my clothing options. But I think I am glad that we didn't film too much because that was such an awkward. I feel like we had our middle school awkward phase in high school.
We were also awkward in middle school.
I don't like to think about middle school.
Middle school was better than high school for me, I think.
Middle school, I
think
barely
I'm the
existed.
opposite. I think I was just different. Neither. No, I mean like middle school me was different than high school me, but they were both not good.
They were on the same tier of the pyramid, but just
But, like different vibes.
yeah,
Different
Now
personality.
You're on the peak of the pyramid, the actual realized self.
yeah. Looking at your closet now, oh my god, you really went off.
Emma looked
Yeah.
at my closet today and she was like, "That's how many clothes you have."
I go, wow, I really do have a lot of clothes.
You have so many clothes. The fact that you had to buy 2 extra storage containers besides your closet.
And I have a full closet at home.
That's my jaw as well. On the floor.
I have like clothes at home, but most of them are like memorabilia shirts and like stuff from like high
Oh.
school. Like I'm never gonna wear them, but like I don't want to toss
I'll
them.
make you a t-shirt club.
Honestly, maybe.
My mom and I together.
Exactly.
Excuse me, that was juicy.
I wonder how much they can hear from like.
I know, I wonder too. I feel like I'm the person who's filming.
Oh my god! Yeah, there's always the
Yeah.
person behind the camera. Oh, I love
In
that.
5, 4, 3,
What are we counting down for?
2. iCarly, did you not get the reference?
Oh, I've never seen that show.
Emma, that is your what?
It's your fault. You would have loved it. It
No,
was so
that was
good.
such an Emma show.
I know.
I never watched Nickelodeon. I watched the only
Oh, you were
Nickelodeon.
Disney.
Yeah, I was a Disney kid. The only Nickelodeon show I've ever seen was Victorious, and that's because I watched it like last year.
Oh, but iCarly is such like the precedent for Victor.
I think I tried to watch.
I was a PBS Kids child.
Oh, I watched
And
that
when we went on
too.
vacation, that's when I got to watch Disney and Nickelodeon.
I think I tried to watch iCarly, but then I was like so old that I couldn't get into it.
Yeah, but I love it.
I watched iCarly. I remember when it ended. That was so sad. They made it like kind of a big deal.
You know what I've been rewatching? Austin and Ally. I just started season 3 yesterday.
Ooh,
So excited.
that was a good show. But I
I
feel like it
love
was
it.
very. It was towards the end of like Disney's like renaissance.
Yeah, Disney's not good anymore.
Yeah.
I just like all the songs and Ross Lynch.
Yeah.
He is a
Have you
tall
seen
glass
him
man
in Troy
water.
Sivan's new music video?
No, but
They
I
did a
think so
collab.
second.
You haven't seen that?
No.
Troy Sivan dresses up in drag and gives Ross Lynch a lap dance. And
You're
Troy
joking.
Sivan is like the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my whole life.
Wow.
Wow.
You have to look that up later.
I
Just
probably
saying.
yeah.
That like threw me through. That's like all I've been seeing on TikTok the past week.
Fun. I feel like it's always weird to see. Can we talk about the dynamic of like the Hannah Montana Wizards of Waverly Place Disney era and then like that Austin Alley era?
It's weird because we're like in the middle of the two.
We are in the middle too. But
Like,
I saw more of Hannah Montana in Wizards of Waverly Place than did Austin and Ally.
because I feel like
Mm.
that stuff we were just old enough to see all that stuff, but we were also like young enough to see all the newer things.
yeah, I feel like the Hannah Montana stuff and like Wizards of Waverly Place were on season 3, 4 when we started watching, but we saw all the reruns.
Mhm.
But Austin and Alley, I remember when the show came out.
Me too, and I was excited about it and I liked it.
I remember we were excited because my next door neighbors' names were Austin and Alley, and they're like,
That's so iconic.
it was so iconic. What other shows would you put in Austin and Alley era?
Good Luck Charlie.
Whoa, I put that in the earlier. Shake It Up. I would
Shake
put
It
in
Up.
Austin and Alley.
Wait, but Good Luck Charlie is the same, or Jessie.
Yeah.
Jessie, yeah.
Jesse's a big one. I feel like that's one of the most popular
Jessie,
Disney
I'd also
shows.
put Sweet Life on deck in that era, but Sweet Life was Zack and Cody in the Hannah Montana era.
No, I would put Sweet Life on deck in the Hannah Montana era too.
Oh, they did do a collab, so I guess it was that same
Yeah,
era.
because she was on the boat.
She was on the boat.
The only episode of Hannah Montana that I recall is the one where Oliver gets diagnosed with
Diabetes. Did you
you-
was that your core memory before you got diabetes?
Yes.
Have you watched it since?
No.
You should watch it and
Oh
tell
my
us how
God.
accurate it is, or how like
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
inaccurate it is.
I need to. I haven't watched Hannah Montana yet.
I love that show.
I started rewatching it recently,
Me
but I only
too.
got like 5 episodes in. I stopped.
Okay, you can log into.
We'll watch it together. Did you watch your Paramount Plus thing, the Nile? Or is it
Oh,
not
the
out yet?
Louis.
Louis.
thing. Yes, I did. I watched it with my mom,
Aw.
and I'm gonna watch it again by myself, so I can like scream in my room.
Just make it a bonding thing with your roommates.
I don't think my roommates would care.
Oh. That's sad.
Yeah.
Your roommates do also just exist. Like, I feel like that whole bunch, they just kind of like, y'all live in your own worlds.
Yeah, and you just happen to live together.
Yeah. We're all in our own rooms most of the time, except for Buddy chills in the living room.
Buddy's popular.
Buddy waits for everyone to come out to say, so we can talk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think what else.
What other topics we
Ooh,
can talk about?
I was gonna mention with the the early to like new Disney era, not the current Disney era, because that's scary. I think about like how, like Miley Cyrus, like Selena Gomez, they're Disney kids and they had to deal with Disney. But then I think of like current, like Ross Lynch. I would think it was so easy for him to get out of
Or
Disney.
like Zendaya.
Zendaya got out of Disney. Well, Zendaya stayed because of like Casey Undercover.
Yeah, but still, like.
But like, I don't think
Yeah.
anyone was like, okay, you're a Disney kid. But like, I feel like Miley Cyrus and like Selena Gomez still, and like Demi Lovato still are.
Yeah.
You're a Disney kid who
Like the
is
Jonas
doing something else.
Brothers.
Yeah, and I don't know how that happened. Like Sabrina Carpenter, Girl Meets World. I feel like
Mhm.
she's not a Disney kid. I wouldn't consider her a Disney kid, but she
Olivia
is.
Rodrigo.
Olivia
Ozark
Rodrigo.
Park.
Yeah, but like
Remember
she's.
that show
That was like
with Jake Paul.
Ew.
Didn't he get fired like in 10
Yeah.
episodes?
Yeah.
He got fired, I think, after the second season.
That's funny.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
But like that's so weird that those people were able to get out and aren't assigned that. But like you still assign those early Disney people to be like you are a Disney. Like Raven Simone
'Cause
is the
they're
definition of Disney.
OGs.
That's true. But I'm like,
They paved the way for other Disney stars to get out of Disney.
I guess they did, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They better pay reparations. I don't know now what should we talk about?
Cry.
No.
I feel like we need to get on like a good topic we could go.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it and
And
just
we
so
can
it's not
brainstorm.
This was